as an actor, what made you think that, because it's not working out, now let me take control of things and get into casting? What happened?
I wanted employment very, very badly, like millions of other young boys. So that was the first motive, that I need a job because I can't sustain myself as an actor. I knew that. Now, when I came to Bombay, I realized that there is a disrespect amongst the casting fraternity towards actors. And I don't mean casting fraternity in terms of the big ones, because Shanu Sharma, Nandini Shrikant, Gautam Kishan Chandani, Hanit Rehan, Abhimanyu Ray, they were all doing fantastic job. But then there were some elements, like in every field you will have some anti-social elements, right? So we had some elements in who were probably calling actors in Shree, or who were calling actors in different studios, and there was a huge crowd out there, and people would just behave very, very rudely to them. And I didn't understand that. I've never, as an actor in Delhi, I never faced rudeness. Wherever I went, people treated me as an actor. They treated me as an artist. Here, I was getting treated like a cattle.
Do you have any memory of any such incident?
I remember distinctly where I went to Shree, because everybody told me that Shree jao to wahan pe there is a lot of auditions, and I went there and I saw this crowd and they were like trying to get inside for an audition. It's a huge crowd and I hate that. I did not know how do I stand out? But I waited there. I waited. I was sweating. I was hungry. I didn't have water. And like many, there were many others. Like me, there were many others. And there were also people who were older and somebody in their 60s, 70s, standing in queue. And nobody's asking for water. Nobody's coming and telling them that, probably we'll reach out to you in this much time. And finally, when my turn came, the guy just told me, okay, now read these lines and do it like Shah Rukh Khan. I was aghast. I was like, how am I supposed to deal with this? I have read plays. I'm a literature student. I have read classics. I have been told to interpret text and, do it your way, do it without a reference. And now suddenly somebody is telling me to act out with a reference. I have not got that training. Now, how do I fit in this kind of situation? Is this what Bollywood is? The question, was really bothering me. And then I realized I started working in casting because Gautam Kishan Chandani, I went to give an audition for Devdi, and he loved my performance and he said ki, tera audition hoga nahi hoga mujhe nahi pata, but why don't you just come and give cues? And I started giving cues, and he was my first employer, my first boss. I had huge respect for him. What a kind gentleman. You need just few good men, to bring a lot of change. And he's one of those few good men in my life and in the field of casting. Now, when I started working with him, of course, there was this greed. I was like, okay, one day, maybe he will cast me because he knows me. Or one day a director might just, hear my amazing cues and the director will be impressed and, sadak se utha ke star bana dega mujhe. But aisa hua nahi. Never happened. And few years down the line, Anmol and me, who's my business partner, he handles casting bay, we discussed and we're like, okay, you know what, there's a lot which we complain about. Why can't we just, be a part of the system? Why don't we just become the part of the system and try to change it our way? That's when casting bay happened.